The Art of War is a guide written by Sun Tzu, a master strategist and philosopher who walked the path of wisdom during China's Warring States period, and a writer who lived during the Eastern Zhou period, 771–256 BC. Sun Tzu is revered in Chinese and East Asian culture as a legendary historical and military figure. His teachings arose not merely from the need to triumphant battle, but from an understanding that true mastery lies in outmaneuvering conflict altogether. Through his writings, Sun Tzu offered more than strategies for warfare. He revealed principles for navigating the complexities of life itself. The Art of War is not a book confined to soldiers and battlefields, but is applicable to all arenas of human endeavor, the lessons speaking to those who seek to overcome obstacles, achieve their goals, and live with purpose. These are the 21 principles of the Art of War. Rule number 1. Know yourself and know your enemy, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles. To know yourself is to grasp the limits of your strength, the depth of your weaknesses, and the essence of your potential. Without this understanding, your plans falter, for you cannot act with the confidence or adapt to challenges. To know your enemy is to unveil their intentions, strengths, and vulnerabilities, ensuring their moves cannot surprise you. Balance both insights, and you hold the key to mastering every situation. For no battle is ever lost when both your heart and your brain function in unison, and your opponents are laid bare. Rule number 2. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. The most elegant solutions is avoid unnecessary confrontation. Winning a conflict without direct confrontation is the pinnacle of skill, persuasion strategy, and understanding. Often triumph where brute force fails. Seek resolution that spares energy, resources, and relationships. Rule number 3. Opportunities multiply as they are seized every step forward. Creates a pathway for future growth. Taking action generates momentum, opening doors you never knew existed. Hesitation, on the other hand, allows opportunities to wither and vanish. Embrace action to cultivate a fertile ground for future success. Rule number 4. All warfare is based on deception. Life often requires presenting things differently than they appear, whether in negotiations or everyday challenges. Showing your hand too soon can lead to failure. Control the narrative and use strategy to stay one step ahead. Truth, when paired with discretion, is a powerful weapon. Rule number 5. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. When everything seems uncertain, the clever find hidden advantages. Moments of disruption create space for creativity and bold decisions. Fear blinds many, but clarity in chaos leads to breakthroughs. Stay calm and let chaos be the force of your greatest achievements. Rule number 6. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. Picking your battles wisely ensures your strength is not wasted. Not every conflict deserves your time and energy, so discernment is essential. Wisdom lies in retreating when necessary and engaging only when it matters most. Reserve your strength for battles that truly define your path. Rule number 7. Appear at points which the enemy must hasten to defend. March swiftly to places where you are not expected. The element of surprise is your ally. Keep your intentions flexible and unpredictable, avoiding patterns that can be anticipated. Strike where resistance is weakest and opportunity is greatest. Success often comes from going where others cannot follow. Rule number 8. Even the finest sword, if plunged into salt water, will eventually rust. Neglect wears down even the strongest foundation. Relationships, skills, and tools require constant care and attention to maintain their value. Without vigilance, strength fades, and potential is squandered. Protect what matters to you through consistent effort. Train hard, and once you see your desired results, keep training. Rule number 9. Do not repeat the tactics which have gained you one victory, but let your methods be regulated by the infinite variety of circumstances. Life is ever-changing, and what worked yesterday may fail tomorrow. Adapting to new circumstances ensures lasting success. Stubbornness leads to stagnation, but flexibility breathes innovation. Be ever willing to reinvent yourself and your method. Rule number 10. A leader leads by example, not by force. True leadership inspires others through action, not coercion. People follow those who embody the qualities they admire, demonstrate integrity, commitment, and vision, and others will naturally align with your purpose. Lead from the front, and let your deeds speak louder than your words. Rule number 11. Engage people with what they expect. It is what they are able to discern and confirms their projections. It settles them into predictable patterns of response, occupying their minds, while you wait for the extraordinary moment that which they cannot anticipate. Managing expectations allows you to navigate unseen. When you appear predictable, others lower their guard. Use this to conceal your deeper plans, achieving your goals without resistance. Mastery lies in maintaining control over perception and reality alike. Rule number 12. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Quick actions without thought lead to costly mistakes. Success comes to those who weigh their options carefully and strike decisively. Deliberation is not hesitation but preparation, ensuring every step has purpose. Patience is a hallmark of wise decision-making. Rule number 13. Controlling the environment ensures you hold the upper hand, set the terms of engagement, and dictate where and how challenges are faced. By choosing the battlefield, you gain a natural advantage. Never allow others to dictate the condition of your success. Rule number 14. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy so that he cannot fathom your real intent. Mystery is a powerful defense and offense when others cannot predict your moves. They are left vulnerable. Confusion forces them into a reactive state, giving you control over the situation. Use this power wisely, crafting strategies that keep you ahead. Rule number 15. He who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Every decision has a price, and you must weigh it carefully. Rushing into action without assessing the consequences leads to regret. The cost of conflict is not just material, but emotional and relational. Only engage when you are certain the outcome justifies the expense. Rule number 16. When strong appear weak, when weak appear strong, perceptions can be manipulated to your advantage. Showing strength deters challengers, while feigning weakness lures overconfidence in opponents. Use appearances to misdirect and gain the upper hand. The truth is powerful when revealed at the right time. Rule number 17. Victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. Great accomplishments require sacrifice and effort. You must be prepared to invest your time, energy, and focus to achieve success. Half-hearted attempts leads to mediocrity, but dedication leads to triumph. Commit fully knowing the rewards are worth the struggle. Rule number 18. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. Swift actions. Catch opportunities before they vanish. Hesitation allows others to gain the upper hand, while decisive moves secure your place. Acting with speed does not mean recklessness. It means being ready to act when the moment demands. In life, those who act quickly reap the greatest reward. Rule number 19. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat. Even in victory, allow your adversaries a dignified exit. Forcing others into a corner creates unnecessary enemies and prolongs conflict. By showing grace and offering solutions, you solidify your position and avoid future hostilities. True strength lies in knowing when to show compassion. Rule number 20. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow decision, to the releasing of a trigger. Preparation builds potential, but action unleashes power. Gather your strength and focus your energy. But do not delay in striking when the moment comes. A plan without execution is merely an idea, but decisive action turns it into reality. Align preparation with timely decision-making for success. Rule number 21. The clever combatant imposes his will on the enemy, but does not allow the enemy's will to be imposed on him. Maintaining control is the key to prevailing in any situation. Avoid being reactive to external pressures, and instead shape the outcome according to your goals. To lead is to dictate the terms, not to follow them. Steadfastness and clarity ensure you remain the master of your fate. Thanks for watching.